Welcome to Aussie Couple Hawaii. This is the full tour, the whole 2 hours non-stop. You can skip through. I've got times in there of when we get back on the utility vehicles. So if you remember the last video, it was just a short on what to do, what times, buses, food, etc. Just a bit of a show around, and the cat says hi. And also, welcome to Jurassic Park. So stay tuned. It's a long ride, but you get everything. You see everything you will see on the tour. It is the best one we've done there. Not as many stops as we would like, but it still topped everything, just the overall thing. So stay tuned and see just how wet you can get on this tour by some kind of stupidity. Thanks for watching. Please enjoy. What's that?
Scratch my shoulder blade.
What side?
No, that's below. Like a little lower. A little to the outside. A little higher. Oh yeah.
Alright guys, just follow this line. You're gonna sign in with Madison at the table there, okay? There we go. Let's find your guys. Who are they?
Almost time to get helmeted up and then we go.
What's an e-bike?
Electric bike. Okay, so we've got our helmets on, looking all sexy. Ready to go. Now it's just a waiting game, 5 minutes apparently. Watch us slipping heaps today with this weather. But we're almost good to go. Aloha Sheldon.
So, how today is going to work is I'm going to be setting the pace. I'm going to be in the very front of the line, kind of making sure we go from point A to point B. And then anything that I do, you guys do, okay? So if I go left, you go left. If I go right, you go right. If I hit a pothole,
Hit a pothole.
hit a pothole. Makes sense, right? Now, what happens if I go off the cliff?
Go up that cliff.
No. She said we're riding right. No. So if that does happen, my ride-alongs, you're stuck with me. We're gonna, you know, kind of shock out on the way down. But if that does happen, everybody else, go ahead and hang out right where you're at. That's where Sheldon comes into play. Sheldon's gonna be our safety guide. So if that does happen, make sure you grab some nice photos, and then Sheldon will be the one to call 911 and come rescue me. And then Sheldon's job is also, in case you guys have any issues with your vehicle, it's making a funny sound, you feel like a flat tire is going on, someone in your car is acting up. No, I'm just kidding. Sheldon will take care of it though. Just wave your arms really big out the window. Now, where are my drivers at? Perfect. Drivers, did you read the liability form?
Yeah.
Kinda? Okay. So basically, if you didn't, all that it says is that drivers, you are liable for your vehicle and everybody inside your vehicle today should an accident happen. Hopefully, if we do our jobs correctly, that won't happen. So we are going to watch a quick safety video before we get started. It kind of goes over the do's and the don'ts. We have it in 4 languages. We have it in Korean, Mandarin, Japanese, and my personal favorite, which is English. Anybody want it in Korean? Mandarin, Japanese, English. Perfect. So we're gonna do English right here. Sheldon's gonna take Korean. My ride along, since you're not driving, you don't have to watch it. You can if you want to see what you're getting yourself into. Awesome.
No, not at all.
Blue one. A4.
Four?
So A5 and then A4.
You're in here, Jesse. I can't guarantee how wobbly it'll be, but
As long as you hold it reasonably still, the guy will do the rest.
You ready?
I think so. I think it's
So. Perfect.
Shot.
You want this higher? It's okay. Good height?
Should be alright. Can it come up a little bit, can it?
Yep.
Alright, that'll be better. Thank you.
That's better? Awesome.
Thank you.
Ready?
like wheel, you got to turn and leave full turn just to start turning.
Jesse, you gotta shut your door.
Hey guys, talk a little story and then you guys can take your photos, I promise. Alright guys, so just a friendly reminder about you guys' vehicles you guys are driving. If you have any issues with your vehicles and the way it's operating, please let myself or Madison know. We can try and get that swapped out as soon as possible, alright? But other than that, how's that first drive? Not too bad? Good? Yeah? Right on. That's actually the easiest trail right there, alright? So just basically getting you guys used to the vehicles and getting you ready for this, alright? So it's gonna be a lot more adventurous out there, a lot more twists and turns, a lot more dust, right? So anyone notice the pig's head on the right when we were passing up the ocean view up there? Yeah, you guys seen that? So that's gonna be called a ahupua'a. Ahupua'a translates to pig altar. Alright, so they're used as boundary markers dividing the divisions of land that makes up the ranch. Alright, so where we started off was in Kualoa. That's made up of 622 acres. When we passed that boundary marker up there, we entered into Ka'a'ava Valley. Alright, can you guys say that? Ka'a'ava.
Ka'a'ava.
Alright, so if you sound like a billy goat, you're saying it right. Okay, so Ka'a'ava is our largest division. It's made up of 2,200 acres out of the 4,000. Alright, so we'll be spending majority of our time in here. And after we loop in here, we're gonna make a big loop, head back on out that way, head into Hakipu'u. Alright, so that's gonna be the remainder of the 1,100, 1,200 acres, alright? So this ranch is owned by one family, the Morgan family, currently owned by John Morgan. Alright, so he back in the 1800s, there was this medical missionary that came and visited the islands, would treat the people with their sicknesses, such as smallpox, measles, and stuff like that. Alright, so he came to the island of Oahu. His name is Garrett Ejun, by the way, sorry. He came to the island of Oahu, fell in love with the people, fell in love with the island, so he moved here, right? So he became really good friends with the king at the time, and that was King Kamehameha III. Eventually he wanted to take over the property, right? So he bought it for just over, a little over $10,000 for the 3 divisions that we're gonna see today. Back then it was a lot more, right? The currency is different, but just a little over $10,000 for the 3 divisions. And he made a deal with the king. Part of the deal was he couldn't sell it to just anyone, right? He had to keep it within his family. So John Morgan is 6th generation, right? So he's 6th generation of that descendant, Garrett Ejun. So he's currently training his son, Jason Morgan, to take over, 7th generation. Right, so currently 174 years continuously owned by the same family. Right. Second part of the deal was they couldn't build anything on the property, right? So no high rises, no ABC stores. Pretty sure you guys see that around every corner, right? And no golf courses. We got enough on the island. We don't need any more, right? So basically keep it a private reserve, and they've been doing so for 174 years. All right, so everyone face this mountain right over here. Should be acquainted with the name already. Repeat after me. Kualoa.
Kualoa.
Alright, Kualoa translates to long back. Kua is back, Loa is long. Alright, so this mountain is a long line of genealogy for the Hawaiians. Reason for that is this is burial grounds for all the high chiefs, the ali'is, kings and queens, all buried in the top in the lava tubes in this mountain, right? So this mountain is completely sacred. It is kapu, meaning off limits to everyone. Not myself or Madison or even the owner, John Morgan. None of us can set foot on this mountain, all right? So it's completely off limits. Nobody goes on this mountain, and that's the reason why, right? So that's Kualoa. Right over here, you guys repeat after me. Mana mana.
Mana mana.
All right, so mana mana lima actually translates to fingers, right? So can you guys see a hand reaching down on the mountain like this?
Yeah.
You guys see that?
Yeah.
Everybody go like this with your guys' hand and repeat after me. Hey. Enough with the bad jokes, guys, all right? So that's mana mana. Mana, anyone heard of the word mana before? Nope. So mana is going to stand for your spiritual energy, your strength. we're all known to have mana in our bones, alright? So everyone over here, we all have mana. Yeah, so mana is two things intersecting, making something greater, alright? So that's mana, that's Kualoa. The last one I want to introduce you guys to, right down the middle, kind of getting covered by the clouds, but it's a little bit harder, so repeat after me. Pu'u. Oh.
Oh.
Hule hule.
Hule hule.
One more time, guys. Pu'u.
Pu'u.
Oh.
Oh.
Hule hule.
Hule hule.
You guys try. Yeah, that was terrible. Alright, so we'll work on that. Pu'u is gonna be peak, mountain, right? Oh, hule hule is the clashing of two tides. So I want you guys to imagine Kualoa Mountain, Mana Mountain, two tidal waves crashing together, creating a peak back there that you would see if the clouds wasn't there. Alright. So the Hawaiians would use those hule hules when they're sailing out on the ocean. How that would happen is the water would hit the form of land, it would wrap around the island, come back together with that force, right? Creating that big splash. So they would be able to determine how big the land was and how far it was by the size of those splashes. Anyone over here seen Moana?
Yes.
Yeah, we all seen Moana, right? Anyone know how she navigated?
The stars.
Stars. When it's daytime, there's no stars, or when it's too cloudy to see the stars. Another way she would use is the temperature of the water, right? Warmer it is, the closer you are to land. Colder it is, the farther you are. And of course, we would use those hule hules. Just different ways to navigate out there when you're out in the ocean, but nowadays with the technology we got, we don't really need it, right? So, yeah, enough of the fake stuff. Enough of the real stuff. Let's talk some fake stuff. Sorry. Who knows what movie made us famous over here on the ranch?
Jurassic
Any
Park.
guesses?
Jurassic Park.
Thank you, Jurassic. All right, so anyone know what percentage was shot here on the ranch?
The first movie?
What's that?
Was you talking about the first original?
Yes.
Yeah.
So any
It was
guesses
only a
on
smaller
how much
part.
percent?
Was it only a small amount?
Small amount?
Yeah.
Pretty much. So 1% was shot here. Majority of the movie was shot on a sister island, Kauai. So what happened was, you guys remember in the movie, they were driving through that storm, crazy wind and stuff blowing all over. So that was in special effects. That was actually a real hurricane going on. Hurricane Iniki, Category 4, destroyed most of the movie props, the set. So Steven Spielberg had to find another spot to shoot the rest of the movie. So you guys remember in the first movie, the Gallimimus, the little dinosaur stampeding down the hill. Dr. Grant and the two kids had to hide behind the log. T-Rex comes out and eats one of them. So that's going to be right over here between our two coconut trees. All these trees, the forest in the middle, back in the 90s. So it grew all over the years, right? We still have the log. It's going to be at one of the prop scenes on our way out on the right side, right? So keep an eye out for that. But a minute and 36 seconds, about 1%. We took 100% credit, all right? So, welcome to Jurassic Valley, guys. Actually, over 80% of the Jurassic World series was shot here, so you guys didn't get, completely ripped off today, all right? But you guys go ahead, use the rest of the time, take you guys' photos. If you need any help, myself or Madison can help you guys out, all right? Semi-professionals, we've done it once or twice. But if you have any questions, just ask Lizzie over here.
You guys, do you want to make a low budget Hollywood picture? I got you.
Do you want me to lean that forward a little bit so it's not too
Alright
up?
guys, go
Because I'm
ahead.
Ranking myself.
Just the view, it's just so beautiful.
Hey guys, I'll take your photo. Tag me, I'm it.
Tag me.
That's why we're using hers.
It's about already how much they bought one of the divisions of land. $1,000
I've never
already.
seen anything like this. Also,
I don't want one of myself. I just want one from
pressure's come on.
Like that little arrow.
Oh wait. Can't see my eyes. Yeah, I want to just make.
How on your G. Alright. We're gonna start so far. I'm gonna zoom on in. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't move. Don't even breathe.
Okay.
I didn't breathe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Load back up. That's our next
See, I told you.
Which one was ours?
I have no idea.
Everyone's got our bag in it. I think it's the third last one,
That one has a bag. in it.
No, it's this one, I reckon. We were Kawasaki, weren't we?
Yeah, the way all are.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's ours.
What? Oh, yeah.
Thank you with your sexy helmet.
It is a really nice looking helmet. It looks great on you, Mum.
Tell you about, you
Nah.
probably could have gone and stuck it on. That's to kick into gear. I gotta rev up and take off. Did you shaka?
Yep.
I was like, I'm trying to get used to it.
Mum, I put on
going good with battery and stuff? Okay.
Yeah.
Look how clean where we're sitting.
Yeah.
Because you've driven them for an hour.
Come on over, guys, really quick. I just need some attention. Stop looking at my brother.
Pants.
My brother. All right. How was that drive?
Right.
All right, it's gonna keep getting like that. All right, so the easy part's over. So I hope you're ready. But what do you guys think?
Oh, it's
Beautiful.
stunning.
Thank you. Brush my hair down. But yes, this is one of my personal favorite views. You know, you get the mountain, you get the ocean, you get a little cool fog going on. But enough of the beautiful scenery. We're at one of our movie sites. Anybody know which one?
The lava?
Blue.
Yeah, 101 Dalmatians, Cruella de Vil.
Thought so.
Close enough.
Is
Now,
it where the lava comes over?
yes.
Yeah.
So this is going to be Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, so the second in the series. Anybody see that one? All right, so in the movie, they basically run into this bunker. They run up the radio tower. Okay, now, and then eventually later on, they end up going out of this bunker, down this hill, into the ocean. Okay, while this volcano is erupting right behind you guys. Now, a lot of things are wrong with this scene. Okay, number one, there is no volcano. Okay, that's number one, first and foremost. Basically, what Hollywood did is they grabbed Pu'u'o Hule Hule, they just copied it, they pasted it right up here, they added the lava effects later on. Okay, so wrong number one. In the movie, they also run into this bunker, okay, and they push a bunch of different buttons. Well, all of the internal bunker scenes were filmed on a soundstage in London. Welcome to London, okay? They also run up this radio tower. However, they don't run up this radio tower, they run up that radio tower. So Hollywood built 2.5 of these bunkers. They built 2 full ones, this one we'll see down the hill, and then the half one which features just a concrete slab with the radio tower. Reason being, they wanted to have multiple different angles of this shot. They just didn't want to tear down additional trees. So these trees were already cleared over there. They're like, oh, it's beautiful, we'll take it. Now they run out of this bunker, they go down this hill straight into the ocean.
No ocean.
Yeah, it's low tide right now.
Yeah.
No, so they do the same thing. They just copy the ocean, they erase the sacred mountain, and they paste the ocean right down there. Instead of having Chris Pratt run basically 6 miles, they make it nice and easy for him, right? Jeff has to run like 60 feet, if that. Now, when Hollywood comes to film, they're going to trick you a little bit, both visually and physically. If you take a look at these bunkers, unlike the bunkers that are in the front of the property that are made of concrete and steel, these are just plaster, plywood, and a really good paint job.
Wow.
Go knock on it. Whoa. He's like, okay. Harder. Thank you. So yeah, nice and hollow, right? Kind of like the inside of my head. When they have these big elaborate sets like this, it's written in their contracts they have to take it out. However, the owners of the property kind of determine what stays, what goes. They said, hey, this is great. We love it. It's great for our guests when they come. And also when Sheldon's being bad, we can put them there in timeout. Yeah. Thanks, Sheldon. Now right behind you guys, at one point this was a real shipping container. They just hollowed out the sides for the movie. And then if you look closely at every third or fourth bar, depending on how you count, just made out of 2x4s. All the other 10,000 trees that we have around the property. Hollywood said, hey, your trees aren't good enough. We're going to bring in our own. So believe it or not, this tree also made out of wood.
Wow.
Did you just
Some of you guys got it.
Yeah.
But
tree?
Yeah.
beautiful. So we are going to be here for a couple minutes, guys. A couple things. You are welcome to go in the bunker. Please don't go on the dinosaur. You can go in the cave. Please don't go on
You
the
want to stand there quickly and I'll grab a
Get
pic
on
you?
his bike. Please don't go off the cliff. All right. Great. Guys, if you need help, I'll stand here off.
Do you want to stand there quickly?
Quick.
Grab one real quick.
You want me to take a picture of you?
I'll grab one of them if you want. That's cool.
Act like we're running. We've got to run away. No, away from it.
Run. Thank you so much.
Sure thing.
Quick. And now Dad too.
Thank you.
Right. One. There you go.
Go.
1, 2, 3. One more. Still on this way.
Beautiful. Thank you. Go. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, look, there you go. There it is. It's the third SWAT team.
Oh no, just no. Let's go in this creepiness. Oh, that's creepy. There's a door open and it's dark and it's creepy. Say hi.
Hi.
What I'm saying is, look at me.
And I'll get like a...
Be quick.
Quick.
Yeah, this one's great.
Yeah, it's unreal.
Yeah.
You see everything you don't see.
Yeah.
Because we can fit in a lot of places that the big cars can't.
Well, I didn't realise that when we come up through here and like over.
Am I like
This range
goes
is so
tilted?
big. Like, you can do so many tours.
I'm fuming.
Alright, you guys got another minute or so?
There's no audio anyway. You can just remove audio. You know that, right?
I don't want to remove it. Okay.
There's nothing to hear that.
Alright, if you're ready, go ahead and load on up. This is only about halfway through the guys. We've got about a 25 minute drive ahead of us. So, you have two drivers. You have it, guys. Go ahead and play.
As I was saying, you know, that's got shotgun.
What's that?
Cute.
Sometimes we just get so much dust.
Yeah, that's okay. Thank you. That's why they're here, man.
Yeah.
See, but no one went for the dinosaur, right?
Only one other person.
Not my dog's so dirty. Oh no.
Let's do it again. We're already drenched. It couldn't make a difference.
Yeah. That means she's done.
He's
Oh, look. The rooster. Get off the road, buddy. Up and out
How's
the
the screen
road.
going? Is it needing to wipe or is it okay?
I think it's okay.
lost, man. Oh, wait. Where is this still alive? I don't know. Alright guys, so this is gonna be our third and final stop. Anybody know the name of this island right over here?
Chinaman Beach.
Chinaman Beach.
Hat.
Chinaman's hat.
Really racist.
Just playing, guys.
Yes, Chinaman's Hat is the nickname of this island. How that happened was back during the plantation era, the Chinese came with their straw hats. They introduced it to the Hawaiians. Said it somewhat resembles the islands, right? So kind of stuck with the island mostly because back during those times also the Hawaiian language got banned. So they couldn't even speak their own language. But when they could, again, they wanted to bring back the name, the real name of the island is gonna be Mokoli'i. Can everyone say Mokoli'i?
Mokoli'i.
All right, Mokoli'i stands for little lizard, a little piece of a lizard. Can anyone see a little lizard out there? Oh, not really, yeah. A couple Mai Tais, that'll help it out. So, I got a quick story for you guys. You guys familiar with the goddess Pele?
Yeah.
Fire goddess of lava, destruction, right? So, basically Pele, she has this dream of this handsome chief from Kauai. She resides on the Big Island, right? She wakes up, well, she has this long, happy life in that dream with that chief, right? So she ends up waking up from the dream. She wants to go and get her chief, but she can't because she'll destroy everything in her path, right? So she asked her quest. She came to the island of Oahu, got confronted by a Godzilla-sized mo'o. So a mo'o is gonna be a lizard, right? So he tells her that she can't cross through the island. She needs to go just like everybody else, go around the island, or turn around and go back to where she came from. So you guys know what happens when you tell a woman no, right? Basically, you know what happens next? They get into a big fight. Lasts about 3 days, about standard, right? So at the end of the third day, the mo'o realizes he's losing. So he tried to run away, turn around, he exposed his tail. Alright, so Hi'iaka went and grabbed a hold of his tail. Who knows what happened when you grab a lizard by his tail? Breaks off, right? We all played with lizards growing up. Okay, so it broke off, she chucks it right into the Pacific Ocean. Mokoli'i, little lizard, little piece of a lizard. Alright, so as she does that, the lizard's stunned by his tail getting flown into the ocean. So Hi'iaka laid one final blow on the mo'o, laying him to rest. Alright, so everyone turn around and face the mountain real quick for me. You guys remember what mountain this was? You guys remember the name of this mountain? No, that's the other one, right? The fingers. This is the backside of the other one that we see. What's the name of the ranch?
Kualoa.
Kualoa, right? So anyone remember the meaning of Kualoa?
Long back.
Long back, not broke back, right? Don't listen to her. Okay, so it's actually gonna be the long back of a giant mo'o. So you guys look to the right over there. You guys see where the mountain meets the trees. You're gonna see an almond-shaped cave. So that's gonna be the maka, or the eye of the mo'o. All right, so you follow the mountain up to the left. This first ridge is gonna be his shoulder. Starts to flatten out up top. All these ridges coming down in front of us is gonna be his rib cage. Follow the mountain all the way to the very end. On the left, it just drops off. It's missing a piece. Anybody knows what piece that is?
It's tail.
Tail. How you guys know? Alright, so these stories are mo'olelos are told to us, teaching us life lessons. This lesson is going to be perseverance, right? So no challenge too big, no mo'o too big. Yeah, basically, don't push your problems aside, attack it head on, and you guys too can be your Hi'iaka in your own story, right? So right over here, these ponds over here behind me is gonna be freshwater ponds, man-made. All right, so the Hawaiians created this pond by creating a human chain all the way from the mountain to the sea, side by side, passing rocks a little bit bigger than the size of our helmets, right? Creating a rock wall, somewhat similar to the one behind us, just a lot smaller, yeah. So they would create a rock wall, building the perimeter of this thing, and in the creases or in the cracks between the rocks, they would grab coral from the outside, bring it in, and then put it between the rocks. Over the years it grows, so it acts as a sealant, right? Holding all the water in. So about 25 years to build the perimeter, another 20 years to fill it up with the water, freshwater spring salt from underground, right? But the ones that engineered these ponds didn't really get to benefit that much from it, mostly for the future generations, right? So the one on the left over here is gonna be our oyster pond, the only oyster distributor on the island. So they're a little smaller than your usual oyster, but they're a lot sweeter too. Alright, so if you guys wanted to try that, I do believe on Thursdays we sell that in our marketplace, but it runs out real quick. Another place they serve it is Waikiki, Duke's. You guys know where that is. They serve our oysters over there too. Alright, so if you guys wanted to try it, check it out. On the right is gonna be our fish pond. Alright, so this water is gonna be fresh water as well, but it's also mixed in with salt water. How that happens is, if you guys move over a little bit this way, you guys can see a little opening over there on the right, just from above this tree line of the street, the hairline of the trees. So you guys can see that there's a little gated area over there as well.
Where's the O's guy?
Yeah, you guys can see that. So that allows, so when it's high tide, the water spills on over into the pond, mixing it with salt water. So fresh water, salt water, make it makes it brackish water, right? So they found out shallow brackish water and sunlight creates algae, and it attracts the outside fish. So the outside fish swim through the gate, just allows the little fish to come through. All right, they come in, they eat the algae till they can't eat anymore. They try to go back home, they're stuck, they can't fit through the gate anymore, right? So when it's time for the Hawaiians to go and get dinner or lunch, all they gotta do is go towards the gated area. That's where they linger, right? Try to go back home. So they found a way to bring the food to them other than go out there and try and fish and get the food out there. It's a lot harder, right? Yeah, movies. Karate Kid 2. Anyone seen that movie? Daniel LaRusso. All right, so Okinawa when he's at the beach doing his crane scene. You guys remember that? So it's actually gonna be over here at our Kualoa Beach Park, so you guys can see Mokoliki in the background. Right over here in our oyster pond, where the Mosasaurus from Jurassic World 1, Mosasaurus comes out of the water, eats the great white shark. You guys remember that? Oh, yeah. That's gonna be in our oyster pond. They used our oyster pond, they just didn't like the color of our water, so they changed that. CGI the water, made it look a little deeper. CGI the stadium right around. CGI magic, right? Also in that pond, Hunger Games. You guys remember when they had that big swim at the beach? So this is gonna be that area right over here in our oyster pond. So the Hukilau Cafe, 51st Dates, Adam Sandler. It's gonna be right over here. So the Hukilau Cafe is right in front of our fish pond, where Lucy would eat her breakfast or waffles, right? That backdrop that you guys see of the ocean is gonna be our Moli'i fish pond, right? A newer movie with Adam Sandler, Jennifer Aniston, Murder Mystery 2, if you guys seen it. So when they go to the wedding in Bali, welcome to Bali, guys. Right? And actually, right over here where we're standing is actually going to be the set where they in Jurassic World 1 where they took off the helicopter. So this is where the helipad was. Where you guys see inside that picture right over there, that's exactly how it was over here. So this piece of wood that's stuck in the ground, that's the last piece of wood from that set. So if you guys want to lay down, take a selfie, go ahead, guys, right? But that's going to be it for me. Go ahead, take you guys' photos. After this, we'll head back to the depot, all right? Thank you, guys.
Is the cafe still there?
20 minutes.
It's just like you're just standing there.
Just kidding.
We didn't slow down for the paddle.
I'm gonna be honest. As long as you don't crash.
Yeah.
He goes, can you go quick through it? And I went, yeah, and so I just didn't slow down, and it went, literally come through like a tsunami.
Yeah.
All of us were like, what the?
They're a lot deeper than they look. So we are gonna hit a couple puddles going that way. I wouldn't recommend hitting these. Just
I'm not going to again.
No.
Just because it kind of goes off the hill, so I don't want you to lose your footing.
Okay, no.
No, that one, we weren't even really going that quick, and it just comes straight up over, and I went, okay. He had instant regret. I told him to slow down. He's like, I'm not saying that again.
We were like 2 meters away from the puddle. I said, faster! And then we went up like...
Everyone else went slow down. Then I went, I just went through it. I think they must have as well over there because they're trying to do well. But they were probably behind us and went, oh, that looked fun. And then they had regret too. Yeah.
Full regret. We
Let's
love
do it again.
regret. Yeah.
The good kind.
Yeah, exactly.
It was actually for the tour.
On this side too.
Hey? Is it on both sides?
Different picture of it, but yeah.
Oh, so that's that.
Okay, I'm gonna go sit in the car and get ready. Oh look, our seats are dry.
Not mine.
What's wrong?
Our seats are dry.
That's good.
Oh, good. Just waiting to dry off now.
That dirt is just crazy.
We went through the puddle too quick.
Oh, yeah.
So it comes straight through like that. We're all such like.
I see that. Oh, I see that from these guys.
Yeah, they did the same, I think, because they're
Oh, it
drenched.
was up in there and the wind was blowing straight into the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least we got it on video. So
Yeah.
everything was wet, the whole front, the seats, the roof was all still coming off the roof.
There you go, man. All part of the memories.
That's it.
No, get out of here. Right.
guys having a good time. There must still be a tour out. There must still be a tour still out because there's no UTVs besides us here now. I'm assuming so, just stuck behind everybody else. Okay, that would be the end of our UTV tour. So,
We're dirty.
sorry
muddy.
about. Sorry if I got a little unsteady with holding it and my squealing and laughing, but really appreciate it if you hit the like button. If you liked our video, would love it if you hit the subscribe button as well. Until our next video. Bye guys.